Hey there guys, it's Cameron here from Wilson Fishing, and today just going to give you a little bit of a demo on the Xeric prawn. So these come pre-rigged straight out of the box, usually about $14, somewhere around that $14-15 mark. Pre-rigged straight out of the box in multiple different colours. I think they've got a few different colours now. So yeah, that's the Xeric prawn. This one here is like that leader prawn looking colour. It's one of my favourites for this sort of water. It's sort of clear. You can see it in the water there. It's sort of clear, but it's not super clear. So all I'm doing is I wanted to show you guys a quick video of how versatile these things are and how good they are to fish with when it comes to teaching your kids to fish or using them in a snaggy environment. In my opinion, they're the best lure out there on the market that are really good to teach your kids how to fish with. So we'll get cracking, see if we can crack a fish, and I'll just show you how snag resistant they are and how easy they are to use. Just get set up here. So I'll just give you a demonstration of just exactly how snag resistant they are. I can cast that right in the back there and then flick it out. Cast it over there, over another snag, bang, flick it straight off there. So there's no real worry about having to snag up a whole lot. As you can see there, the hook itself is exposed inside the lure. It's not exposed inside the lure, so it's not really exposed. A lot of the time they'll sit just like that inside the lure. And yeah. So when the fish bites down on it, it's got a lot of hook exposure there. So the fish bites down on it, bang, hooks up. A lot of the time they hook up in the corner of the jaw of the fish. That's where they end up getting hooked up, which is good. So they've got a split belly as well, as you can see there, to get maximum hook exposure. So that hook gets right in there, right in its belly. And then they've also got a rattle chamber just inside the head, but I've taken this one out because I like fishing these little creeks here with a silent lure and silent approach. So I'll cast that right in the snag there like that, bang, fish it down, hop it over that next one, bang, fish it down over that next root there, that tree root. So no fish there. We'll have another cast in there and see how we go. Just to give you a better idea. Right in the back there, over that first snag, bang, sink it down. Pull it up. Over the next one, roll it down, bring it down. Let it sink down again. So they're that good in terms of versatility as getting your lure into more places where you can't get with a hard body. So if those fish are up tight right in the snags, they're really good for that sort of stuff. If you're fishing these tight creeks and fishing for mangrove jacks and other stuff like that, there's no comparison when it comes to fishing the Xeric prawn over any other lure out there, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm probably a little bit biased, but it's what I like to use, and it's what I've had a lot of success on. So what's not broke, don't fix it, and that's my motto. As you can see there, getting it right in there, pulling it straight back out. No worries about getting snagged up. Go from there over to that one, right in that snag there. So the tide's just pushing in, so you can notice that I'll be fishing this leading edge. As the tide's pushing up, the fish will be facing the mouth of the little creek, waiting for the bait to get pushed into them. So all you do is flick your lure in the front of the snag like that. Let it sink down. Let it sink down back underneath the snag there. the tide will just push it straight back in underneath that snag. So this edge here is called your leading edge, and they call it the leading edge because that's where the tide's pushing on the front of the snag. So the rod I'm using today is just you notice I'm in a really small creek, so a little tight creek. It was just a Venom bait caster. A little bit of bait just broke up over there. Might go up there for a flick in a minute. So the Venom 4 kilo bait caster, and it's only about oh, I'm 6 foot, so pretty sure it's 6 foot as well. So it's great. It's great little outfit. Great little single piece rod, cork grip. Fuji guides, Fuji reel seat. They're fit in the hand real nice, as you can see there. Nice firm grip over that reel, that bait caster. So when that fish grabs it, yeah, you got a good grip on it, waiting for that fish strike. So you can see up here, there's a little bit of bait just playing up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here and we're going to spot lock. So oh, there you go. There's a little bit of a drain in here, that's what it is. So we'll just back it down here. Try not to spook the fish too much, and we'll just spot lock it there. And we'll cast right in the back there. As you can see, just as I cast all those bait, and now that I've gotten a little bit closer, I can see that there's a snag in there. There's a little bit of a dark edge in there. Whether that might be a snag, or it could be a little snake drain that runs out through there. But I dare say this is a big mud flat, oh, not a big mud flat, but a really shallow area there. And all your bait's up there on those edges, and the fish will chase the bait up on that mud flat. Just move forward a little bit. I find areas like this that have got that snake drain and the mud flat, they fish really well on the incoming tide or the dropping tide. If you're going to fish it on the incoming tide, it'll be just as the water is just pushing over there. As you can see here, the bait's getting pushed up there now. The tide is coming in, but it's only coming in slow. It's only a relatively slow incoming tide today, this afternoon. So fishing areas like that, I like to fish it as the tide's just pushed up over the top of the snag, over the top of the drain. And so the bait gets pushed up there. It makes it easier for the other fish, the bigger fish, to ambush it, get them up there, get them into shallow water, and smack them up there, spread them out. Still haven't heard a whole lot of bait getting hit yet, so I dare say the fish are still sitting a little bit deeper. They're not really coming out to play just as of yet. The tide hasn't really started moving up here. It is coming in nice and slow, but yeah,